like get it through my fingertips. How does DDP make Hamzat cry? Roast video for DDP. I'll give him ammunition for the press conference. Yeah, how to make Chimaev cry. yeah, I have to do that. We're going to have to make that one happen. I still want to know if DDP used my lines on Adesanya from what I told him to say. Because that did work so perfectly, didn't it? Where does Islam go after losing to JDM? He'll have to go back down to lightweight and then hopefully he wins 2 and gets another chance at welterweight again. I don't see him retiring off a loss. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. 100 brown Apache would get mauled by a malnourished gorilla. Okay. Apache? I don't think so. Cool. Guru, would you ever be in first in line to fight the gorilla or last in line for the Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips? Probably last in line for Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips. But I don't even fuck them. I just tell them to go over on their knees and look forward and don't look at me. And then just put my finger in there for a bit and then spit on their back and act like I finished. You know what I'm saying? And just get away with not putting my dick anywhere near it. Probably. MySpace Tom is here. Thank you. Just spit on her back. Oh, I'm done. Oh, that's me done. Sorry, love. I'm going to have to go now. Need to wear a glove for that. Yeah, I don't want my finger to melt off. Leave a map of Hawaii on her back. All right. Next, MMA Guru and Lucas Tracy collab. It could work in the US. I'd like to do a real... I've already talked to Lucas Tracy about this. I would do a real food cookbook taste test. You know? Where I could try his crafty grits and stuff like that. His gritty grits. And his crafty mac and cheese. I don't know if these are items on his cookbook, but they should be. Peaches and Creamville for a dessert. Surely those are items in his cookbook, no? Impression of Chandler accidentally taking a different kid home after the barbecue and not noticing until 4 hours later. Sweet pea special. There's a few, yeah. Big meaty steak. Yes, exactly. You know what I mean? There's a lot that you could do with the fun names. Impression of Chandler accidentally taking a different kid home after the barbecue and not noticing until 4 hours later. Oh, sorry. You all look the same to me. I ain't your son, man. I'm 42 years old, man. Get your hands off me. Thank you for the 2. You would never deny your mum spaghetti even now. I know, not now, but I'd still have it. But I don't know, man. I just feel like it's not... I don't like it anymore. Maybe I've had so many shit ones. Yes or no, chat? I think restaurant food's gotten a lot worse. I'm not too privy to a solo restaurant endeavor. I think restaurant food in general has gotten abysmally worse by far over the past 5 years. On average. Thoughts on Strickland being 230 pounds in the Helen vid? Yeah, he's living good, I guess. It's over. He's living his best life. DJ Collab was goated. Love to see it from how far you were before. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. I'm going to be in better shape for the next one. Hopefully more natural charisma as well. What if he has spaghetti in his cookbook? Oh, well, there you go. True. I forgot about that. I think Alex beats Ank in a rematch. What do you think? I could see it. I also want to pick O'Malley over Marab in a rematch, but I know it's retarded, but I can't help my instincts. I don't know. Does Lucas KO you with lighter man skill? Yeah, there's just too much lighter man skill. You're literally half my weight. It would be 2 grill to hit your window. Impression of Ariel getting sucked into a tornado. There you go. Thank you for the $5, dude. I can't believe that we're never once going to get... And I would really be sad about this. Yes or no, chat? Are we never going to have a video of Ariel Helwani, like, getting pushed over by... You know what I mean? I'm not telling people to do it, but I'm just saying, you would think, historically looking back, that there would be some kind of video of him You know, getting pushed over on like concrete or something. Not in a bad way. I'm not encouraging it to happen. I'm not saying it should, but like, come on, dude. Not even a fucking video of him tripping over or something, you know? And like spilling his lunch everywhere or some shit. Like, there's just no drastically tragic moment of him on camera, and it's sad. Had a wet dream about Carla Esparza. You're gay, I think. That makes you gay. Thank you. That's normal. Impression of Chandler cage side, Jelkin to Usman battling. How do you think Sean versus Merab 2 plays out this time? I don't know. I think Merab's going to win, but I can so see Sean getting a finish this time. I just think, chat, yes or no. To make it 10 rounds with Sean O'Malley without getting knocked out at some point is very, very impressive to do. That's my opinion. That's very unlikely, you know? To go 10 full pro rounds with Sean O'Malley in an MMA fight. I don't know. I don't know if Merab can repeat what he did. It's very... There's such a chance that O'Malley can just catch you or something, you know? So we'll see. I'm leaning towards Merab, though. You definitely can repeat. Okay. Glazing O'Malley. No, O'Malley is... Dude, like it or not, chat, let's just keep it fucking real. O'Malley had Yan shooting to get away from stand-up with him. You could say all you want about the way the decision went. That is true. We've never seen Yan shoot that much. Never seen Yan shoot that much in a fight. And I think O'Malley cheated in that fight. Close fight, though. But, dude, he had Yan shooting for his life against him quite a lot in that fight. O'Malley is probably one of the best pure strikers in the sport. When he mixes it up, he's more dangerous. Flying knees, spin kicks, yeah. Not the spin kicks here against Merab, though. I don't like those against Merab. Jump knees, though, are good. Question mark kicks, front kicks, teeps. I don't like the spinning kicks against Merab, though. I don't have a tick in my hat. There's no ticks in the UK. Umar hit him with some clean kicks early. He did, but then again, Merab just fucking eats them and keeps coming, you know? And starts yapping at you. Merab used yap session. It was super effective. There are ticks in the UK. Not in London, then. Merab is too stupid to get KO'd. True. O'Malley going to be 50 with rainbow hair. Also true. That's an odd thing to commit to early in life. I have 10 messages from 4 chats. I don't want to open any of them because then I'll have to reply to them. No friends actually message me though. Is there a path for Sean to win a decision? A path for Sean to win by decision? Yeah, he nearly won a decision last time, as much as people don't like that. Thank you, Sam B, for the $5, by the way. Warning, without warning. Hoodoo you voodoo, bitch. Sam B, blunt weapons expert. I'm on the morning, without warning. Hoodoo you voodoo, bitch. You guys know where that's from? Yeah, there's a path for Sean to win by decision. Dude, he's like a strike away from winning a decision. If he lands an extra strike, like a good strike in round 1 and round 3, he probably gets the decision. That's how close the fight is. Thank you, Sam B, for the membership. Appreciate you. Dead Island reference? Yeah. Sam B. You could barely get a multiplayer situation going, but we tried. In the Burns and Bilal fight, his hands were slow. I'm sorry. I don't think he can keep up with lightweights. I don't think Makhachev can harm JDM. I'm sorry. Thank you for the $20. You keep saying speed. I really don't think that that's a thing. I think that JDM... It is a thing, but I don't think it's enough to, like, catch JDM by surprise completely and have him completely outclassed on the feet. JDM, if you want to say he's slower than most of his opponents, and he still batters them and beats them. We need a Juker impression on the next Mighty Pod. I'll try and remember to do so. Trying to hang around those guys. even for big money. You know? Like, yes or no, chat. I mean, I don't know if you guys would understand this, but if I ever saw myself, if I was 30-something and I looked back and saw myself in, like, the background of an Aiden Ross stream, just kind of standing there trying to get in on the conversation and in on the camera time, I would actually cringe eternally for life. You know? So even though I could go on and, like, I do have live viewers, and I could do a fight there and all that time, get involved in that scene probably at some point, it's just cringy as fuck, man. Crying about not being English is funny. He's not. Thank you for the 5. He's a UK citizen, though. The one advantage Sean does have is that Merab can't shoot as many takedowns against him as he does others, giving him more time on the feet. True. Yeah, he's hard to get to the hips of O'Malley as often as it is as like a Yan with a high and tight guard in front of him and stuff like that, yeah. I agree. Thank you for the 5. So it is an advantage, but I don't know if he beats Merab, man. It's a tricky fight. And Merab's chin is underrated as well. It's like Bilal. Everyone thought he was going to be chinny just because he's been hurt before and finished before, but I don't see it. Bilal, this is not Merab. I'll never doubt Ilya again. Was legit looking forward to him picking Islam up and dropping him in his corner in front of Habib. It was going to happen. I highly doubt he would have done that, but he could catch Makhachev on the feet. MMA corner. Impression of you KOing Ian after he approaches you. What's up, Kiro? What have you been saying? Am I what? Did you tell DJ about your 09A affiliation? I don't know what 09A is. Olive should retire, win or lose, go out a legend. No, he shouldn't. Yes or no, chat? Charles Oliveira has generational... Like, he never had any money before this, and now it's his time to make generational wealth. Take as many fights as the UFC will give you. Yes or no, chat? Unless he got, like, really badly damaged. Like, he's got to keep going here, man. You want to get them paychecks in. That's $1 million each, probably. I reckon at this point, Oliveira's making $1 million a fight without a title on the line. I ate 3 times. Would you rather show the snake Drizzy Drake style? No, I'm good. Thank you for the 5, Tony McCormick. Thank you for the 15 Australian dollars, Harry Cat. What do you think is the most pathetic, embarrassing UFC moment? Mine was seeing how happy Ian Gary was losing the Shavkat and the one-sided glazing. That was pathetic and embarrassing, but there's been others. Over him making up that Stipe tapped when he just didn't get close to it at all. So yeah, thank you for the 15. There's been a lot of embarrassing moments. Yoel Romero pooing himself in the cage. Thank you for the 15. There's been a few embarrassing moments, to be fair. Chandler getting up to hype himself up after Brent Primus chewed up his leg, and then them taking away the stool, and he falls on his ass, and the fight gets called off. Oh god, the Chandler one is so funny to me.
Chandler saying he can go all day.
And to add insult to injury, they pull the stool out from under him. That sucks. Wow. It's over.
And back to back.
Brent Primus landed a couple low kicks on him and his leg went dead and started doing the roll of the ankle type thing where his perennial nerve. And he amped himself up in the corner on his stool, and he stood up off of his stool and went, yeah, come on, to like show that he was still in the fight. And his cornermen dragged the stool out from underneath him after he stood up thinking that he's up now. And he went to sit back down on it and just fucking collapsed. And they called off the fight. I know it's one that I would have made up. I know, but it's real. They called off the fight for it as well. Because he fell over as well. Not it's because they thought, oh, his leg's given out and he's fallen over. But it was actually him trying to sit back on his stool, but his cornermen took it away. Great takedown defense from Guru when DJ tried to suplex armbar on the pod. Yes, that was a good moment from me there. Lando getting subbed and his pants going to his ankles. That was crazy. Lando getting pantsed by Charles Jourdain was insane. And then he stood up. Lando was submitted and stood up in the center of the octagon with his pants by his ankles. Just lost to Charles Jourdain pulling up his pants in the center of the octagon. Insane. Insane levels of aura loss. Impression of Dillashaw telling Matthews he won't be champ. You ain't got what it takes to be a champion. Impression of Chael and John hiding from USADA under the ring. What are you doing under here? I'm just getting close to you. I don't know. He's not hiding. Yoel, you know, I make a poo. Okay. BJ Penn getting his ear scraped by his banter. By his banner. Yeah, his OG. That's an OG one. Thank you for the 2. Bisping falling off the fucking ping pong table on Tough. Gilbert Burns plus 550. I got him by round 4 by sub plus 1,400. That's crazy how it only gives you that triple the chance. Impression of MMA Joey out at sea treading water. And he calls out to a boat to save him, but despite his size, they don't see him and he dies and away. All right. Thank you for the 5. When Olan walked into the camera. Oh, me. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, when he was a corner man. Dude, I didn't know about the Chandler Stool incident. Just looked it up. It's hilarious. Dude, it's one of the funniest moments. Because he tries to amp up the crowd and then he just collapses in the corner. Never have I seen a man that looks so much like loose, watery stool. All right, I'll take it. Steve Spiros. Thank you, Sam Cardenas. Appreciate you, man. God, the cringiest moment to even talk about on the pod, and it went fucking viral. Why? The cringy origin story shit. No one likes me, in quotes. MMA Guru opens up to DJ. Fuck these guys, dude. Clip farming me on their pod. I should never have fucking brought that shit up, man. It cringes the fuck out of me. But the impressions one is 500,000 on YouTube. That's good numbers. Never have I seen a man that looks. I've already read it. The Walt Harris God Beer head kick. That was good, yeah. Matthias Frederick illegally Batista bombing James Webb, yeah. And almost fighting Goddard after, yeah. Thank you for the £5. Joseph Benavidez's post-sub screams. Those were good. And Megan O'Leary watching it as well. Pull up your pants, you clown. Yeah. Guru after Lando gets his shorts guillotined off. On it. Now he's got it. There you go. Wow. The French-Canadian guillotine. He gets it, you know. Pull your trousers up, you clown. Yo, bro, just watched your pod with DJ. I'm from the UK too, and in a similar situation you were in. Thank you so much. It really resonated with me. No problem, dude. Best of luck moving forward. John Jones sniffing yo. I've already read it. Let me drive you around when you're in Boston. That's the gayest thing I've ever heard. No. Don't ever speak to me again in chat. Conor Matthews is going to win now because you've done that. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what? I'm going. See you later. Thank you for the £5. Thanks for talking about your upbringing. I'm 27, left school at 16, isolation, 6 eye surgeries, drunk driver, drove through my house. Oh my God. 9 to 5. I know, dude. It's so shit, man. But you know. You got to take it. The thing is about a 9 to 5, and this is the best advice. The 9 to 5 will be forever unless you make it a 9 to 9. Shit, dude. You know what I'm saying, chat? The 9 to 5 is going to be forever. You may as well make it a 9 to 12. You know what I mean? There's no free time if you're working a 9 to 5. It's shit anyway. So you might as well just keep working and hopefully get some free time in your 30s.